Hello everyone, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. We finally have a video that has been 7 months in the making, and that is not an exaggeration, but today we finally have received my group order package with all of the fan sign cards that I've joined the group orders, as well as the album cards that come with it. I have counted the cards as I was organizing, and I currently have 123 album photo cards, including unit and member selfies. I have 58 fan sign cards, and I have also a bunch of IDs, but I haven't counted those yet. I do, however, not have all of the group orders that I joined with this group order manager. I will be checking to see if those were actually secured or if I have to be refunded, because last era I did have to have my items sent in 2 separate packages, so that could possibly be what will happen for this as well. As always, this is the group order manager. I will write the @ here along with the note, so it says thank you so much for joining my WEi Ghost. This is the same group order manager I have been joining since Action Era, so 2021. Before we continue on with this video, if you like these types of videos, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I usually make unboxing videos, collective hauls like these, updates to my photo card collection, such as organizing my binder and storing photo cards and things like that. I also have a deep dive series that I'm currently working on a 3rd episode for, so if you're interested in any of that type of content, please make sure you subscribe so you stay tuned when I upload new content. Additionally, at the beginning of every single one of my videos, I usually leave at the top left corner my trade and sale Instagram. I will put it up again right here. I will be posting any extra photo cards that I have up for trade or sale as I upload this video, so please, 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 if you are interested in purchasing or helping me finish my OT6 collection for this era, please make sure you check out that Instagram and message me. I usually trade for regular photo card size inclusions worldwide, so please again make sure you message me so I can help get rid of any of my extras and send them off to some lovely homes. With all that out of the way, let's get started. So first off, we have the album cards. As I mentioned before, this should be 123 album photo cards. This is between all 3 versions of the album: Gain of Love, Passion of Love, and Fierce Love. I also have the member selfies as well as unit cards, so I organized them in member selfies in age order, as well as the units, trying to put it in age order as well. So what I'll be doing is I will show a time lapse where I organize the members cards for each version, show them off, and then take them all out and show the next version, since I don't have space to just show all the cards here. Let's start with Gain a Love. So all of the cards should be in frame. For Daehyun, we have 3 of these cards, 4 of these cards, and 1 of this card. For Donghan, we have, I believe, 5 or 6 of this card, 2 of this card, and 2 of this card. For Yongha, we only got 1 of each of these cards, so I believe I should have completed his set with this. For Johan, I have 1 of each of his cards for this set, so I will be complete with this one. For Seokwa, I got 2 of this card, 4 of this card, and 3 of this card, and I got 1 of each of these for Jinso. I do believe I have his other card for this version that I pulled in my original album copy, so we do have his set complete as well. Next up, we move on to Passion of Love. Alright, so for Passion of Love, we got 4 of this Daehyun, I believe 4 or 5 of this Daehyun, and 2 of this Daehyun. For Donghan, we have 2 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these. For Yongha, we got 1 card for each, so we have completed a set with that. For Johan, we have 3 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. For Seokwa, we have 1 of this card, we have 4 of this card, and 3 of this card. And for Junso, we got 1 of each, so we also have his set complete as well. lastly, we have the Fierce Love album cards. For the Fierce Love album cards, we got the least amount for this version. We have one of each card for Daehyun and Donghan. We have two of these Yongha cards and one of his last one. We have two of this Yohan card only. I do believe I'm missing either one or the other two cards. I forget if it's only one or two for Johan for this version. I have three of this Sokwa, two of this Sokwa, and one of this Sokwa. I have two of this Junso, three of this Junso, and one of this Junso. So that is it for all the member selfie album cards. Next, we're going to go to the unit cards for each album version. Alright, so here are the unit cards. So we have the Gain a Love unit cards here, and for these there were just 2 members in each unit card, and for the other 2 versions there were 3 member unit cards. So in that case we have only 2 unit cards for Gain a Love and 3 unit cards for the Passion of Love and Fierce Love set. We have one of these 3 cards and these 2 cards, and we got 2 of this Donghan Yongha unit. We got 2 of this Kim Line unit, and then we got 1 of the other 2, and then we have the 1 of each of these unit cards and 2 of these, and then for the other Kim Line we have 3 of this card, 1 of these cards, and then for the last ones we have 2 of these and 1 of these. I don't know what unit name these 3 members are because they're all like different last names. So it's just Kang, Jang, Yu. I don't know if that's their unit name. We have all the unit cards as well for this album. Before we move on to the fan sign and pre-order benefit cards for the era, I did want to go over the Gift for You Christmas Special album. This album was sold during the Merry Ruai Day concert in Korea. The group order manager that I get my items from went to Korea to visit and see this concert. She did host a group order for these albums as well. So here's what the disc looks like. Here's the back. And it is a short symbol photo book that we can just flip through right now. It is very cute. That was the jewel case. I already took out the photo card. It was laying right here in front of the jewel case, but we did get Donghan's card. So this is what it looks like. Next, I'm going to on camera organize the IDs that we got. So as I mentioned, since we got 58 fan sign cards, each card came with their own album inclusions. So it came with 2 photo cards and 1 ID. So maybe we should have around 58 or 59 different ID cards. So I'm going to try and see if I can separate them based off of each member and then show off and count how many we have here. Okay, I just counted the IDs and I do believe I counted 60 if I remember correctly. The most we got was Donghan's with 20, which is a lot. But if you wanted to see what each ID looked like, here's what they look like. Alright, so these are the IDs, and lastly, let's move on to the fansign cards. Okay, so here are the fansign cards. I separated them based off of the store. So a lot of the stores had the names on the back, namely Everline, Withmoo, Makestar, and Jump Up. And then I believe for the ones that did not have a name in the back, it was usually K-pop store and K-Town for You. There are a couple of group orders that I believe the group order manager I joined with did not join at all, so I have to find those on my own time. And also this group order manager did not hold for EasyU, and I am still waiting to have my other friend on Instagram who did post a group order for the EasyU cards. Obviously those take months and months to ship, so she hasn't received those yet. First we're going to divide these up by the stores, and first we're going to go through Makestar. Now unfortunately for me, the usual person that I was following my templates for the benefit cards has not updated the photo card template since I would say like several months ago, maybe even December. So I found another template that was more updated than that, but they also had some cards that were missing and have not updated after a certain period. So for some of these do not show in any templates that I have. So I am just guessing based off of the group order chats and what cards these are. So first we have the Makestar round 1 offline card. This one I do not have the online card because I purchased my initial copies with the Makestar round A offline round. Next we have Makestar round 2. We have online and offline. Next we have Makestar round 3. This was online. And for offline, it was actually a double-sided card. Next, I believe we have Makestar round 4. That was online, and this is offline. I believe this is Makestar round 5. So for this round, for online and offline, they did Teletubby headbands. I believe this is Makestar round 6. So for this one, this should be online and offline. This was their Christmas round. Here's the next one, online and offline. Here's the next one. And this is the last Makestar round. So these were the Makestar rounds. The photocard template that I have did not include these 2 cards. So this was a round of Makestar that was done after the most recent update of that template. Next up, we have Withmoo. So for Withmoo, there was an online and offline round. There was a lucky draw set that came with 3 cards, 2 regular selfies, and a Polaroid. And I believe they did a Christmas lucky draw round as well. So here is the first. Here is the lucky draw set. And these cards are like credit card thickness. Here's the lucky draw Polaroid. And here is the Christmas round for the Withmoo lucky draw. Pretty simple, but those are the Withmoo rounds. Next store we have is Jump Up, and this one does also have quite a bit of rounds. I believe the photocard template that I have goes up to the last round, which is round 8. So these 3 cards are Jump Up Round 3. However, these 2 cards were the unit cards for the online round, and this was the offline card. However, there is another selfie that Donghan took for the Jump Up Round 3 online round, and that's like probably my favorite Donghan card ever, and I really want that card so bad. I'll put a picture of it up here so you can see how much I want this card. And these are the Jump Up cards. I probably love this set of cards the most. I love how this is like a lucky draw style card with the doodles, but it is not the credit card thickness size of most lucky draws. Again, that online card that I'm missing that I really want. I think Jump Up was my favorite set of cards for this era. Next up, we have Everline. I believe the last card I have is only for the online round for round 4, and I don't have all of these as well. I am missing a couple. And this is the Everline cards. It's only 6 cards here that we have so far. And these last set of cards are a mix of K-pop store and K-town for you. These don't have the names on the back of the store, so I don't really know which is which, so I'm just going to combine them all in one. And this card is the K-pop store round 1 online fan sign, I believe, and it came with a cute little sticker here. So it came with this little sleeve and it has a message in the back. This one is very adorable. And that is it for K-pop store / K-town for you. I would say my favorite cards in this set are these 2, because in the backs of the cards it has a drawing of the songs in the album. So Rose and Umbrella were 2 songs in the mini album, and I love that they did like a little drawing, a little doodle to illustrate each song. I thought that was super cute. And that is it for this collective haul for the Love Part 2 Passion era. I am just finally so satisfied to have all of these cards. I have been so excited to continue collecting OT6 for WEi for the album cards. Again, as I mentioned before in my last one, I never thought I would be able to do this, but I'm just so blessed to have the group order manager. Thank you so much for all your hard work and dedication on getting these sent out to us. I really appreciate it. I will put their ad here again if you are interested in any of their group orders. They also do sell a lot of photo cards for other groups such as Just Be, Cypher, ATs I think as well. They do several different groups, so if you're interested, please go check them out. If you did enjoy this video, as I mentioned before, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I usually make videos like this, album unboxings, and updates to my photo card collection. In the descriptions of my videos, I have my usual links such as my social media, links to different resources and organizations, the background music I use, a future scheduled videos I will upload, as well as a song recommendation. And for this video, I will recommend Rose by WEi. It is my favorite B-side and possibly favorite song in the Passion album. It's kind of like WEi's take on like a Latin style song, and I am Latin, so I was just like falling in love with that song so much, and I still believe it's like my favorite B-side and song in that album as well. So I really hope you enjoy that song if you haven't listened to it yet. Again, I will show my trade and sale Instagram right here. I will be posting the extra album cards I have up for sale or to trade off for the last 2 photo cards I am missing. So if you're interested, please go check out that Instagram. I also have cards for other groups like Promise 9, Weekly, Red Velvet, Ace, 17, and stuff like that. And lastly, if you are going outside, please take as many necessary precautions as you need to take in order to keep yourself and those around you safe and healthy. I wish you all the very best, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.